Let's go to Beggar.
Yeah, Tapu. Yes. Sushan, wait. Masha. Wait, let me get. Where is this place? Where is that thing, Tapu?
No, just go to Tapu.
Tapu.
No, not to run.
It's too high, it's too high, it's too high, it's too high.
I did live. We don't tackle just in front of NJ Secretariat. In front of NJ Secretariat. I did live that
Can never be defeated. The people united 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 can never be defeated.
Small, don't rush, small.
Can never be defeated. The people united can never be defeated. The people united can never be defeated.
It's too high, it's too high, it's too high.
United can never be defeated. The people 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 can never be defeated. Command,
Do it now. Stop. Now. We need to do it now.
Tripod. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nigerian people. Nigerian people. Let's complain.
I'm just taking you.
Please, we are determined today to see that Nnamdi Kanu is free. And we started as early as 7 a.m. But it is customary with our security forces. They attacked us unprovoked. And we decided that we will relocate to other parts of the city. And we are in Utako, and we will go around the city today until the city is shut down. Instead of using the soldiers and our police to fight terrorism, at Sabisa, in Zamfara, in Benue, in Plateau, and other places, they are using them on defenseless protesters. Please, you are aware that we close today as Nnamdi Kanu now rally. But we also tell Nigerians that today is one of the darkest days in the history of Nigeria. NSAS protest 2020 is 5 years today. So we are going to take a minute silence to recognize the heroes who were killed at the Lekki toll gate for NSAS. Can you take a minute silence?
Can we pull back?
Silence, please.
Can we pull back? Let's have more.
May their souls continue to pursue their oppressors. It is not a tribal issue. It is not a religious issue. It is not a sentimental issue. It's a social justice issue for us. We are not here as Igbos, Yorubas, or Hausas. In fact, if you look around very well, there are a lot of Igbos, there are a lot of Hausas and Yorubas. All united to ensure that our brother is brought back to the sham trial that is going on at the Federal High Court. If they don't do that, they will get more. And they know that a lot of Nigerians are sitting with anger. It's not about Nnamdi Kanu alone. There's hunger, there's starvation in this country. There's political oppression. There's a lot of corruption going on under the Tinubu. So very soon, this crowd they see will be bigger than that of Nepal. Let the people be moving. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. 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 Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
I get onto Monday sit at home thing, which is very unfortunate. We've made it very clear. People, if you are protesting or agitating for anything, you are holding yourself down by now killing your own people under the pretext of Monday sit at home. And I think even Nnamdi Kanu himself and his IPOB, at least on record in terms of press releases that were sent out by IPOB, that they did not support the Monday sit at home. It was some criminal elements doing that. And we take them for their word that that's true, that they don't. And Monday sit at home thing is likely, over here. With anybody sitting at home now is doing so out of his own preference, not because of insecurity, as it were, because everywhere is secured on Mondays, and as the case may be. As for those who are agitating or going to have demonstration or whatever, they have a right to do so. I mean, in a democracy, everybody has freedom of expression, and you express have your freedom of expression in the way that you do so. I discussed the issue of release of Nnamdi Kanu, several months upon assumption of office, and even on the day that the Hanes and the Igbo had their Igbo there, I said, we needed to have a conversation, because for me, I believe very strongly that, of course, the agitation thing and the position on a separatist view of Igbo land, for me as a full-blooded Igbo man, I don't believe that. But I want us to have a conversation. I've told, I said, why I need Nnamdi Kanu to come and sit with all of us, everybody else, because nobody has greater right than the other. We're all Igbos, and we're all entitled to our views. And those of them who want us out of Nigeria, we all sit in a room and debate it. Are we served better being out of Nigeria or within Nigeria? I am of the view that the Igbo man needs Nigeria, Nigeria needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs Africa, Africa needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs the world. We're in everybody's village, and itinerant people cannot afford to be an intolerant people. That's my view. So, for those who are going on field protests, I am governor of a state. Mine is to govern. Social activists do their own job. I do my own job. I've had my say, and in the way that I do so, and there is a process that obviously has to get through. And that is what I can say to you. I speak very frankly. I have my opinion on this. Like I said, when Nnamdi Kanu comes out, that's what we believe. Ultimately, he will come out. And when he comes out, we are going to sit down around table and interrogate our alternative visions for Igbo land. My vision is that we should build a livable and prosperous homeland, so that as itinerant people, wherever you go and you don't find comfort, whatever else you go, you have a livable and prosperous homeland to return to. But do we need Nigeria? We need Nigeria, absolutely, and Nigeria needs us. That is my very deep belief, and I canvass it with no apologies, and I hold that. And I'm prepared to debate this with anyone, that the future prosperity of the Igbos, God didn't make a mistake in putting us together as one nation, and we must exploit all the opportunities available to that in a fairer Nigeria, equitable Nigeria. The Igbo man has a great future.
Some argue that Tinubu's refusal to release Kanu while freeing others risks deepening ethnic resentment and widening the trust gap between the Southeast and the federal government. Do you share this concern?
Of course, the president has violated Section 42 of the Constitution, and in violation of that Section 42, we talked about discrimination, and Nnamdi Kanu has been discriminated as a result of his tribe. I said it, and I continue to say it anytime, any day. Nnamdi Kanu is in detention today. It's not because he committed any crime. Of course, everybody knows the reason why Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. When Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, they want to stop people from exercising their right of agitation. So you cannot see that if you want to start agitating for your own republic in Nigeria, when you remember Nnamdi Kanu, you may do it again. That is what they want to do. It's not as if that Nnamdi Kanu committed a crime. That's what is that. Then two, violation of his rights, just like you said, under the Constitution, they said nobody can be discriminated against in Nigeria as a result of his tribe, place, sex, or whatever thing. But if you watch, you discover that it's very obvious that Nnamdi Kanu is being discriminated against. There are some people, when the president discovered that their child is frivolous, they directed Attorney General to withdraw their charges. Now, Nnamdi Kanu never committed any crime. Thank God that the president, the federal government has opened up their defense and closed their case. And the whole world have seen that this is just an act of embarrassing the federal government of Nigeria. Where you say that somebody committed a crime, you did not, out of terrorism, you did not produce one person who said that I was the person that committed this crime, and I committed it because of the comments made by Nnamdi Kanu or sponsored by Nnamdi Kanu. What did you tender in court? You tendered the phone, his boxers, the microphone you got from his hotel room, his singlet. These are the things that you used to embarrass. So now we are not saying that. Now that is like this. You have also committed another heinous offense that embarrassed this country by directing the police and the military to go and negotiate and discuss with non-terrorists, and they came to the meeting with their ammunition in that meeting. And the person who never committed anything, you allow him to languish himself. Where your own court of appeal have said that this man never committed any crime and you should release him forthwith. He refused to comply with that judgment. Court of appeal, Enugu State High Court, and the other federal court has also given their own judgment and awarded 1 billion naira against federal government in favor of Nnamdi Kanu. Kenya people also said that what Kenya did was wrong and awarded cost in favor of Nnamdi Kanu against Kenya government. Now, International Human Rights Committee also came up with their own decision. Now, what are you still doing with this trial? And some people say first trial. First trial for what? Can you play something on nothing and expect it to stand? So, and this thing is also generating more problem. And we said no, there is every need people should come out to speak, because one, it is Nnamdi Kanu's today. You can be another person tomorrow, and you cannot be discriminating. And you say one Nigeria. You say that the unity of this country is not negotiable, and you are the person that is dividing the country by your actions and inactions. So what we are now asking is that Nnamdi Kanu trial is uncalled for, and the president has also discriminated against Nnamdi Kanu on violating Section 42 of the 1999 Constitution, where the Supreme Court has also decided both Mexico and some other cases.
Okay.
Federal government. I'm calling you now, be wise. Be wise. Now that Sowore has gone to meet former President Jonathan, Atiku, and all those people that they are looking for your downfall, Tinubu, be wise, so that you can shame them. This Nnamdi Kanu matter, no be small matter. The thing is spinning like wildfire. I don't know what is a security advisor are doing. They are supposed to advise the president that thing that is coming. There's some people that they are playing drums for the dancer to dance. That thing you see there. So please, Tinubu, be wise and then release Nnamdi Kanu. Release Nnamdi Kanu, because now that they are calling all the Igbos, the who to come out. They have also called the millionaires Igbos, Obi Kubana chief. They are calling them to come. All the Ezes, they are calling them. All the Odogu, they have called them to come. So Aso Rock no go dey easy. Abuja no go dey easy. I'm just, my own small advice is that try and release Nnamdi Kanu to allow peace to reign. No strong head though. Small things you go. They are just trying to ignite fire. My own advice, so I just advise you people. All the advice that some people are going to give you, don't worry, we can contain them. In a small thing, people go buy you, and a lot of things. They would in fact, now fire. What did they say? So a small fire, they catch big fire. Please be wise. Use your head, Tinubu. Use your head. Because that Sowore matter. You don't go there easy. Because come to think of it, the crime that Nnamdi Kanu did is not bigger than the one that in Boko Haram. They are killing people every day in the north, and then they go and do negotiation. So why would they not release Nnamdi Kanu? That's the question mark that people have been asking. So this thing, whether political or whether some Igbo people that they are involved, that they should not release Nnamdi Kanu. Please, be wise. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Me na advice where I come to advise you, Mr. President. So, and I'm sure that this video will get to you, so that you listen to what this man will know come out road. Me, I don't talk my own. I have just finished my own. That's small advice we I get. Now it will come give you, so be wise, so be wise. Please share this video. Let it get to the president so that he can be able to do something about it. Thank you, Nigerians.